Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of A.T.O.M RPG. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as I press tab instead of alt. And as we go to Otradnoi, we need to talk to the merchant over here. And I believe it is this guy over here. He's got a lot of money, that's really good. I should have... Oh no, I bet he likes my thing. He doesn't like my things all that much. He does have a PPS 43... which is a good weapon to have, especially for me because I like that. That actually I should probably spend that money, shouldn't I? I should probably sit. I should. This is not every day that this happens, is it? It is not. It is not. A book about the fantastic. Oh, look at that! We have a book about the fantastic adventures of Dick Popov. We did that mission and now we have that. Okay, I'm saving that because the problem is that that might not give us anything, so I don't want to waste money on nothing. There it is. Okay, what does it do? Dick Popov and the Colosseum of Calamity. Dick, not yet accustomed to the gravitational pull of Rakaz, jumped away from the net, but still, a few laser wires left bloody gashes in his tan skin. Withholding screams of pain, young Dick stabbed his rapier forward and jumped again, much faster. It's the... Oof. What's a lot of... That's a thing? You can go ahead and read that if you're interested. I'd rather leave that a secret for right now for me. Let's see. So I'm probably gonna take the PPS. This, as far as I can tell so far, it's not as good as my current weapon. And the AP cost is pretty terrible, 5 and 6. But I don't know how it works. So let's find out how it works. Can I give anything away? I can. I can indeed give things away. Not give things away, but sell things. So that pistol, which is actually a pretty decent pistol. It's 9mm. It's 3 action points. I could shoot it once and aim another time. Let's compare. Let's compare the damage, because that is 5 to 12. This thing's a lot more than that. Yeah, it's just a tremendous amount more, so it's much better, just in general. So I'll probably just sell it. And, well, it doesn't really matter right now, actually, because I'm just buying the weapon. And seeing how it works in specific regards to the action points and all that sort of stuff. Because we have enough money for that. And thank you very much. Now, let's see how this thing behaves. So, okay. Short burst. Oh, that's bad news. And a burst. It doesn't have a single shot mode. Let's see how this works. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, this would be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Of course, we're not surviving this, but it would be quite interesting to kill these guys like this. Huh. I like that. Of course, I'm not killing them, mind you. If I want to kill Caravanneers, I'll have plenty of time to do that later. Also, there's no guarantee that... wait a minute. There is a thing that I could do. Can try it again. Yep. That was not smart. Oxygen! No! We both died. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I just wanted to see. Pickpocketing is very powerful, as it turns out. Of course, not my pickpocketing, but it is very powerful. So I'm glad for that. So that shotgun over there, that's also pretty good. If there's gonna be a shotgun that we're gonna use, that's gonna be it. The SKS. The problem with using 2 SKSs is really the ammo. They're a nice weapon to have. Fidel doesn't have anything for right now, so yeah. I would get... Do you have... no gunpowder. I could sell that. But then again, I can sell that later. Can I sell that later? The prices aren't tremendous here. But, so I probably shouldn't Shouldn't buy anything. They're not tremendous. We did sell things at a much worse price, but we can sell some of these things. Well, then again, that HKS is gonna be a pain to sell, and I am gonna end up selling it most likely. Not the shotgun though. So let's go ahead and do that, and sell away the pistol as well. That's a nice weapon though. So it pains me to see it go. Is it a nice weapon? It is not. It is a bad weapon. Look at this thing. Oh, the jamming. A quality zip gun uses 9mm. The jamming is a problem, though. But it's a nice thing to have. The jamming is such an issue, though. It jams so much for everybody else. Yeah, I'll sell that. Okay. So I'll sell some other things. Let's do away with all the money. Let's do away with all the selling. So, do I have anything else over here that I might want to get rid of? 2 of these lantern batteries. There's some other stuff. Nothing tremendous. Is that very heavy? Sure. Yeah, I suppose that's good enough. Where's my money? There you are. So with that, we have a freaking SMG, which is a great thing because I'm the only one that can wear it. Except for the fact that we don't have it because I can't see it. Okay, let's try that again. What? I don't quite understand what just happened, but it's fine. It happened for sure. Okay, get me that. I must have not had enough money for that, so I'll sell you that. I'll sell the SKS, and I'll keep that one because I might upgrade it later. I'll sell you 2 batteries. Wasn't there something else? 5 of these. Thought I saw. Oh, that's the one. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, I need to pay. That's why it didn't happen. I need to. Why'd you give me? Oh, because that's the amount of money he has. Well, that's how you do it. I pay. He doesn't. So that's pretty good. I will need 30mm, which should be okay. It comes with bullets, as far as I can tell. It does. So that's 30 cal. I said 30mm. It's not 30mm. It's 30 cal, and I don't see any. Oh, I do see, and I have a lot of them. So I think life is gonna be good for us from now on. Let's eat in celebration some roast beef or whatever, and let's be off because, as I said, life is gonna be beautiful. By the way, that's radioactive. Is that radioactive? No, that's not radioactive. We're gonna see some radioactive things. Somebody asked me in the comments what I'm looking for when I look at when I do what I just did. Hiccup. Sorry. In regards to noticing if there's radiation or not, and there is indeed. You probably will need to watch this on full HD, and if you're on a cell phone, you're gonna need to look very closely, because they are very, very tiny particles. Ooh, Carabiniers. Yes, please give me better price. Well, I guess better prices would just make me be upset, really. Or then again, hello, sir. How are your prices? They're probably the same. Oh, they're worse. Okay. So what do we have? What do you have over here for me? Some interesting things. Another Dick Popov book, 7th out of 8. And everything else is good. I'll see you later, I suppose. Let's go inside because a loot awaits us. And maybe a Lashy or something. But having a multitude of, well, the burst of damage that an SMG provides is gonna be game changing. For sure. But also having a multitude of ammo types that I'm gonna use is also gonna make things a little bit more calm when I'm feeling a little bit on the I'll take everything. When I'm feeling a little bit on the pressured side of things, especially if we're up against spiders and things. Although so far I don't think I left anything unbeaten. Let's get some of that. And we gonna get anything here? Not that I can tell. Nope. Okay, yeah. It wasn't a very good thing. At the beginning of the game, these things, well, those bottles would have been a nice thing. We don't really have much. We need to be ambushed. We need to be ambushed again. Now that I have the PPS, it's gonna make a huge difference. Somebody was also wondering in the comments about how the game expects me to buy weaponry. I think the weapon traders in Krasnozh na Meni are not. They're just not meant to be. They're like a last refuge sort of thing for you to buy things if you can't find it anywhere else. But I think the Caravaneers in the Wasteland is really where you should be looking for. So as you can hear, I think. Can you hear that? That's the sound of a Geiger counter, which is a thingy-majiggy that measures radiation. And you can see sparks. Some of them sometimes, I think. Yeah, I think it's the end of the particle. And you can see also the particles. Or I don't know if it's the end or not, but there's particles flying out. And that's what I look for when I zoom in to see if there's radiation. Obviously, radiation doesn't work like that, but as radiation effects go, that's probably one of the best ones. And the Geiger counter sound is not as blatant as other Geiger counter sounds, so it's pretty good. I like it. Because, of course, you know, the radiation doesn't have a sound. Ionizing radiation, anyway, because radiation is literally everything. Like, light is radiation. Or radio waves. Or a Wi-Fi thing. That's all radiation, it's just not ionizing. Or a microwave. Let's see. So, that's not what I want. I don't want to buy anything. I want to be, Oh, yeah, I'm good. I want to be, looked into. Checked up. That's really the only reason why I stop here. What do we have? What is that? That's an Nagant right there. Got some scrap. That wouldn't be too bad. It's pretty cheap, actually. Okay, I might buy that. As for the rest of the stuff, got some 9mm. We got 666 money. Do you like my prices? No. Okay, well, ooh, there's also a custom revolver over here. Yep. 10% chance of jamming, though. Anyway, we're leaving town. I have a feeling... I feel like having a stroll, she says. Is she... No, she's just... Yeah, it's good. She's not, like, waiting to give us a quest or anything. So where are we going? We are going to the border patrol place because we dealt with the slavers, and in fact that might have changed our game for right now, in regards to just the amount of stuff that we have. And from here we're going to Paragon, so many good news. I'm very much looking forward to Paragon. And also I might be able to open that chest. Did I open it with the skill that I have? I do have more skills, so I can put more in there. Hi, Commander Green. Ah, you again. Yeah, yeah, I have to go. It's good. It's all good. Who did I not need to come here? Oh, he's here. He's still here. Huh. I didn't need to come here, did I? Well, Paragon it is. All I need to do for, let's see, Rest Stop 10, Roaring Wastes, Otranoi. Well, it should be Krasnozh na Meni, but it's not. The quest is here, Border Guard. It's not. It's in the end of the line. That doesn't tell me what I need to do, but I think I need to go back to Krasnozh na Meni. We're not going there right now, because we have things to do over here, and we have to explore the northwestern areas of the wasteland. Also, I might want to look into other potential areas that we haven't been to. It doesn't look like there's anything. Oh! I'm gonna talk my way out, and I did. I shouldn't have done that. I want to kill them now. It's a new day. Actually, yeah. I hope I get ambushed again. Well, because there's going to be a lot of traitors over here. Strange red mask wearing gang stops you in your tracks. I'm gonna attack. Let's find out how this works. And if I die, I die. Also, I think... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Fidel, I need to, give you some Casperamide. Oxygen, come in here. I need you to give some hydrogen. There you go. Why? Oh, is this the mission? Is this the mission that we never finished? It is, isn't it? There was... I forget. There was a place that had a basement, and that's what I'm looking for right now, by the way. This looks familiar. They had a basement. I can't see the basement, though. Oh, is that radioactive? Oh, I'm in combat. Okay. Oh, there they are. That's ominous. As always. Okay. Well, that's gonna be interesting. They're not really ready for this, I would say. However... Oh, there's somebody over here. That's fine. Let's get over here. 16 damage. 16 damage. This guy has weighted glove. A single one. That's, I mean, that's all you need. It's only gonna punch with one hand. That guy has health for days, though. Yeah, this is gonna be quite different than other things. Let's go with that. We're doing well so far. This is gonna be the game changer. Hey, don't punch me too hard. Okay. That sawed-off shotgun is also gonna be a problem. Those... Oh, that guy's reloading. Did he shoot? Oh, no, he's using a Casperamide. Just got hit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I can't access my inventory with 2, or can I? No, I don't have enough action points. So yeah, you guys dig into that guy. This guy's gonna be a big problem. 1 hit point. It jammed. I don't know what Fidel is doing. Okay. %0 chance with a burst. With an actual... Really? That's weird. Okay. Let's go with the short bursts. Get a little bit closer. Just heard somebody scream in the background. Come on, you can kill him. Seriously? With an SKS? Or is that Lenin? Okay. That guy jammed again, so this guy needs to go down, and I'm gonna die now. Hopefully I don't. I didn't. So I'm saving now, because we have 1. Yeah, he's killed. Let's see. Can I access my inventory? I can't. Okay. There you go. Okay. That works. Used up a lot of ammo, but, you know, that's how it is. Oxygen, how are you doing? You're doing very well. And Fidel is also doing very well. Okay, you guys take care of yourselves, because this is a haul. We have ourselves a weighted glove over here. This glove is weighted with steel bands and can knock the wind out of a bear, let alone a human. That sounds like a good thing if we're gonna kill bears, just in general, or just in general. Read and remember, D is now on our side. If that's probably Dan. If it gets hot, you can wait the hard times out at his factory. Ivanovich will be sending money once a month to you and other gangs. Pay the necessary respect to him. I wonder what that means. No rest for Paragon. They should realize they don't stand a chance without us. Act as you see fit. From GN. That sounds very ominous and important. Pay the necessary respects to him. That sounds... Well, excuse my crudeness, really, but it sounds crude. It sounds... I don't know what... Yeah. Anyway, I mean... Yeah. So we have some sawed-off shotgun over here. Yeah, we're getting good stuff. We have a... That's a hemophone, because the L is not red. Unless that is an... What the heck is that? Seriously, is that an L with a little thing on... That is like a little crossed out L? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And I'm pretty sure that means that you don't read it. It's just, yeah. We got a frying pan! Joy of joys. Okay, you are... Oh, that's the first time we see one of these. I have the things for them. It's all made, though, so it sucks. And also I have... Oh, yeah. Steel plate. Minus dodge. Yeah, I'm using that. You guys can all just die. I'm encumbered. Yes, I am. But I'll be encumbered with a proper suit of armor. There you go. Fantastic. Save the game. Look at that. We did it without reloading. Lucky. No, well, not necessarily lucky. It's all down to how many 30 rounds I have. So the burst uses 7 rounds. The short burst uses 3. And the burst is absolutely devastating. And also, this is not that place with an underground area that I basically fled from. Although I might have finished the quest anyway. Yeah, you go. Let's leave it at that. Let's keep our scrap for better things. If we learn how to make better things, hopefully we will. Okay, that's something there for us to eat from. And I think that, yeah, that's absolutely that. There's no, the point of this place was to find, that sort of conspiracy that's going on against Paragon. I think we've learned about who they were before, those guys. But it didn't actually add to our quest or anything. So here we are, Paragon. Let's see how cool it looks. Hopefully it looks very cool. Okay, off to a good start. A thin man with thick sideburns, okay, a good start, runs out to meet you at the entrance. He stretches his arms forward, clearing his throat and says, I can imagine he's doing the pose of a zombie. And he's just, you know, normally talking, excuse me, while doing the pose of the zombie. Stop. As an official, I must inform you that you have to pay a fee to enter the merchants' camp. What do you mean a fee? You can walk wherever you want, but you have to pay to enter the tent city or the ship, because we don't want any rabble to loaf around here. Well, yeah, if you want to keep out people who are poor, then forcing them to pay is a way of doing it. Well, definitely it is. Why the strict rules? He just said it. Where can I obtain a pass? He didn't say anything about a pass. Maybe he did in the original version. Can I ask about that? The official points to a small hut to his left. Points at, I suppose that works as well. Tobacco smoke pours out, or what you think is tobacco smoke, pours out of its open doors, and a hoarse vinyl, I think, record is heard. Here, in our office, talk to Philip Petrovich, the officer at the checkpoint, is the one at the desk. And how much is it? Asks Lenin. Ask Philip Petrovich. It's his responsibility. And what if I try to come in without paying? I would strongly advise against it. We have serious people guarding the area. Kali Sipli, man. I mean, Nikolai Sipoplovsky. Kolya Sipli. Did you... I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just love it. I love it. I'm Cole RP. I love it. I love it. I suppose that's just how Russian works. And that explains... Remember how I was talking about abbreviating everything and how... Well, in English you don't really abbreviate everything. You just abbreviate certain things. And how I've seen Russian abbreviate things in a special manner. This probably sheds a lot more insight than anything I've seen so far. Not even the weird initials that are not really initials, like for Krasnoznameni. This is more than anything. His nickname, his 2 names, abbreviated into cutesy names. Like, yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's adorable and badass, and all at the same time. It's just, yeah, call you Seeply. Although, more seriously, what are we supposed to read from this? Is he buddies with him? Or is he not supposed to be buddies with him? Anyway, his name is Nikolai Siplovsky. His people aren't prone to jokes. Not that they have a sense of humor, either. They'll shoot you dead before you know what hit you. Let me remind you that martial law is not officially over yet. Okay, no need to get angry. We're no fools, says Lenin. I do hope so. Can I at least have a walk around Paragon without entering the camp? Of course. But why would anyone want to do it? Unless he's a spy, of course. A gangster. Or one of Dan's men. Shame on you, says Oxygen. And shame on my grey beard, which isn't grey yet. Wizened and noble, he says. No, he didn't actually say grey beard. He says grey head. And, yes. Yes, I'm sorry. I misread it because I mean, it's beard. It's just a beard, enormous, over there and beautiful, and not grey. I am an old writer, he says, am accused of spying for the benefit of some petty criminals. You know, comrade senior citizen, those who go to great lengths to prove they're innocent usually have a feather or two on their snout. Yes, and those who... I don't... What is he trying to say? Is he trying to convince him to not go to great lengths to prove that he's not... What? Okay. We're not spies, says Fidel. Don't try to intimidate us, he says. Hey, I'm just trying to explain how it all works here in Paragon. Yep, I got it. Don't pay no attention to my friends. They're not really my friends. Go, but don't forget, you can't access the ship or the tent city without a pass. Have a nice experience in Paragon. Yes, I'll be sure to pay my, what was the word? Have a nice experience. Your face is a nice experience. You jerk. Anyway, we are surrounded by metal. Non-radioactive metal. Important distinction there. And we have citizens over here. Hi. A young, curvy... I can tell. Maybe it's curvy, but... I mean, yeah, because she has a big dress. I suppose you can tell as well. A curvy woman who looks like she escaped a kolkhoz, I'm sure some of you will know what that is, walks slowly, looking around all the while as if she is expecting someone who missed their meeting. When she notices you, she smiles for a second and then grows grim. She seems like you're not the one she was waiting for. Hey there. Lost, are we, comrade? She was looking for somebody who had missed their meeting. Which I suppose is the meeting with her. Why is she probing me? Unless she's, of course, a cop. An undercover cop, of course. Nah. I guess, yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not really lost. How are you doing? Are you waiting for anybody? And she says, yes, I am. His name is Erast, and he's the love of my life, the fucking asshole. He's an elegant-looking bloke, a merchant by trade. Have you seen him around? Probably not. He's out there somewhere with a caravan, but one day he will return. I just know it. And then she waits for him out here in the middle of the rain, until someday he returns. Yes. Weird of you to call the love of your life an asshole. Well, not really. Anything happened between you two? The woman curses her under her breath. She was cursing over her breath before, but anyway, and spits on the ground, which is a sign of repugnancy towards me, or I was trying to think of what that means. It is probably a sign of repugnancy towards the love of her life, which probably means that she was being sarcastic about the love of her life bit rather than the asshole. Yeah, something sure did happen. So me mum, I'm not giving her that accent. So yeah, my mum, she was pretty sick last year. And the doctor gave me a list of medicine that was worth more than my whole household. So I started working on the side. 2 jobs, I guess. Selling stuff here in Paragon. That's when Erast found me. He started courting me, you know. Calling me his sweet lady, untouched by civilization. In Paragon? Okay. He's Neolithic Venus. That's in reference to the Venus of the Nile. That's one way of saying it, I suppose. He's a honey bun. Such beautiful words. Neolithic is very... yeah, trust me, I studied archaeology. That's not... You don't want to use that to court people. Well, I'm a simple gal, so I fell for him. Of course I would. He hadn't a word Neolithic. I decided we'd get married, cure my mum, get a bigger house, because he was rich apparently. Maybe make some kids too. Have some kids. I suppose that yeah, sure. Anyway, the first would become a doctor, the other ones lawyers or nuclear scientists. Of course. Why did you choose such professions? Why? Well, the doctor is the most important person in a modern household, so I needed him to become the first one to grow up and get a degree. Lawyers get paid tons of money, and nuclear, she says, I'm sure, do they? Are you sure you're not from 18 years ago, from before the bombs fell? Anyway, and nuclear scientists are pretty helpful when you're trying to repel raiders. Yeah, she's from 18 years before now. One attack and our boy would roll out an atomic bomb. How's that for a scare? Anyway, here's my story about arrest. I don't really know why, but after a few hot nights in the bushes, if you know what I mean, and she wiggles her eyebrows at me, the guy started avoiding me, you see? No more beautiful words, no more Neolithic this or gifts that, no more watching the sunset, which I like to put into 2 words even though it's only 1. He even stopped asking about the health of my mother. Oh, okay. And after a few days he told me he was planning to drive a caravan into the North Pole, to which is that very far away from here? I don't know. Probably yes, because they say the north, so that's probably further north than the north. To trade some matryoshkas for... Matryoshkas, that's really cool. That's a Portuguese word, colloquial word anyway, that is basically this. And it means... do some... it means tricks, as in a trickster would do. Although I don't know what it means in Russian, because obviously this is Russian, because it's got a K in it. For sealskins with the chukas, he told me it was gonna take him 8 years, but when he came back, when he comes back, he'll get married and stuff. I cried a lot after that, but I decided to wait for him. Chaining a free man to yourself wasn't gonna do much, after all, so I let him roam the North Pole for a bit, but one day I stumbled upon him right here in a tavern, drunk out of his mind and surrounded by prostitutes. Fucking bastard never even went to the pole. He tricked me. All he wanted was my body. Fucking hell. I even thought about killing myself in a pond for a while, but when I finally got over it, he was already gone. Drove to some local He drove to some local city with a caravan, but no worries. One day he will come back here. Oh, that's why. She started the story from the beginning. She doesn't know when he's coming. So yes, she is hoping that he shows up in the middle of the night, in a rainy night. One day he'll come back here, and that's when I'll stab him with this. And I assume she shows me a huge knife. Yes, hidden in her travel bag. Assault him, and you'll ruin your life, I'm gonna say. Forget this silly idea. And the woman sighs. You think they won't listen to why I killed him? They probably won't. You're right. Guards are men too, after all. Well, yeah, that's why you should have women as well, I suppose, in the guard. Although you don't, because they probably wouldn't listen. And it's the vicious cycle, isn't it? God damn it, she says. I guess I'll be heading home now. Thanks for the chat, mate. Good luck on the road. I didn't even learn her name. Well, but we're out of time. Oh no, she's really gone. Well, she's gone. Sort of. Maybe. No, she's really gone. Well, there it is. So, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been A.T.O.M RPG. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye. It's Paragon, baby!